We're on Summit Penn on the northwest end of Pasadena. You know, this is where I grew up at. This is where I started my gang banging, on my, you know, hustling ways, all that shit. It started right here. You know, and this is where I'm at right now. Growing up on the streets, like, people don't know what goes on out here because, like, it's a tourist city, so the news is kind of, the city is hesitant to let the news know what's going on out here. But, you know, it's a populated city, so when you have a lot of people and, you know, people act the fool, you know, it's not Rose Parade and Rose Bowl like people think, you know. It gets active out here, it gets turned up.
So a lot of people, first thing they think about is Old Town, Colorado Boulevard. Yeah. There's a lot of other neighborhoods out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of other neighborhoods out here. Hispanics, you know, and then you got the Bloods. And there was just a shooting up the street the other day. Police shooting the other day down the street. You know, it's active out here, you know. In Pasadena, I think it's pretty much the same as it is in everywhere. Like, I think, you know, when you get two groups of people, you know, they're bound to get into it, especially when people come out of county jail and they come out with racial tensions. You know, sometimes that carries out on the streets. So in due time, you know, it's bound to happen anywhere where you have blacks and browns. And, like, you know, you got some people out there banging and shit, but, you know, you got people out here trying to feed their families, trying to get paid and shit. People get locked up, cops locked everybody up. So the ones that are out right here is just trying to make paper and shit. We out here getting money. Bands, real bands. Don't fit in my wallet, so I just, you know, keep it in a little band.
What are some of the things you were arrested for that led you to be incarcerated? Guns,
all the time, guns. You know, beating people up and shit. When you know, you gangbang, you catch people slipping, you know, you smash on them. You always packing a pistol, so back then, though, you get caught with a pistol, you go camp for 5-6 months. You know, you get in a fight, max out, do your whole year and everything. Shit, nowadays, you catching, you know, some time. You know, back then it was fun. If you were gangbanging back then, it was fun, because you could come out here and do some shit, go to jail, get back out, do some shit, you know, keep doing it over. You can't do that no more, man. They give you football numbers and shit. Yeah.
Tell me what it was like in camp, actually being behind those walls.
Well, I was always like because I was going to camp when I was 12, 13, 14. So all my enemies were always older than me, you know, bigger than me. So I always, you know, they always, you know, try to put pressure on me. So I always had to get them up. Laundry room, nurses list, you know. I was little, so pretty much, you know, they try to take advantage, but some didn't raise no suckers, so, you know, a motherfucker was getting it. You know, I'll sucker punch you if I had to. Shit, if you was bigger than me, fuck it. You get socked when you ain't looking. I ended up in Ironwood. My baby mother, she got caught with a safe full of guns. They were my guns, and I was being watched under surveillance for transporting and whatnot, and one day they just happened to follow us, and she was riding around with a trunk with a safe full of guns, and she got pulled over in front of the pad, and I just came out and took the rap for it, told the cops that she didn't know about it. So went to prison and did some time for that. It's overrated. Like, people, it's not really like all bad. Like, people stick to themselves. People, like, to their kind, so people will take care of you, and like, people don't want tension, don't want no problems, so they try to always come to a diplomatic solution, you know. But it's not like people see in the movies, people mad dogging you all crazy. And that's just movie shit, man. It's like a city, it's like a college campus. When I was there, shit, run around, smoke weed, you know, get drunk, jump on the phone, and shit. It was like, you know, a college campus. When I was like 12, I started getting tattoos and shit. You know, started with a little tattoo on my arm, then, you know, I went straight to the headshot. And you know, just started getting tatted up. When I went to jail and prison, I got tatted up. I got my culture, a lot of my culture tattooed on me, you know. So I read a lot. I believe if you have like Aztec stuff on you, like know what you're getting, like know about it. Like don't just get a drawing on you because you think it looks good. Like if there's meaning behind that, know it. Like certain symbols and certain, you know, gods or something. Know what you're getting at least. Be knowledge. You know, you don't think of, you know, how people are gonna look at you or nothing because you don't care. You just do it. Like, you know, you just know you're gonna be stuck in the game like this logo. I mean, I'm stuck in the game like the logo, like the dude swinging, he's stuck in the baseball game. I'm always gonna be out here doing something, getting it one way or another.